Cowboy Nation. Today is Friday, November the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken, or 22nd, one of them. Well, Cowboys versus the Washington Commanders at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. My take on it, the Cowboys gonna get their ass whooped. I'm predicting a score of 53-10. But in the past, you will see me doing this. Something. You see this damn star? It ain't worth the shit. This star ain't worth the fuck, ain't worth the shit. Ain't worth nothing. You won't see me do that anymore. Not until Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones get out of their own way and hire a real football man. And I'm not talking about making Will McClay the GM. I'm talking about hiring a real GM. Somebody that's not a part of this organization. Jerry, see, the problem is I'm gonna have to use what Cowboys Corner, fifth quarter Cowboy, Dallas Cowboy, 1980, Eshawn, OG, Danny Savage. Anybody else I miss, I'm sorry, but those crew I hang out with on YouTube for our round table. But it's one word that Jerry Jones always say. Comfortable. He's comfortable. He wants people around him to make him feel comfortable. That's why the talent on this team, they are comfortable playing the way they are. They are comfortable losing. They are comfortable with this culture. You saw, if you haven't seen, Monday night after Cowboys lost to the Texans, Lamb and Diggs went out to the club partying. Okay, nothing wrong with that, but the perception, you know that they do not care. If they will really care about this team and winning, you won't be at the club doing music videos. You won't be on the sideline laughing, digging in all that mess. You'll be trying to find a way to change your own culture around this team. And that's the problem. Culture equals no accountability and being comfortable. That's the Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones way. The fans, not all of them. I'm seeing right now some of the fans are now getting really pissed off because there was, from my understanding, between 10 to 15,000 empty seats at the stadium. I'm glad. It just a start. But it start with the fans. The fans, the ones that continue to go out there. I know you already bought your tickets. If you're not going to the game, sell it. Get your money back. Sell to the opposing team fans. But it's the accountability that the Cowboys are not looking at. Jerry Jones really don't give a crap about the fans. He don't. It's like, if you really, it don't matter if you're a diehard fan or you really hate the Cowboys. You're putting your emotions into it. Don't put your emotions in it. Get your feelings out of this team. I'm talking about for those Cowboy fans. Now, for you Daccaronis, there's no help for y'all. Hell, Dak can't do no wrong for y'all. Dak can throw 10 interceptions and you still blame the wide receivers or the offensive line for not blocking for him. But the accountability has to mean something to this team. It has to. This team wasted 2 fourth-round picks last year and this year. You traded for Trey Lance. You're not playing him. You traded for Jonathan Manga. For what? You don't need receivers. This team is not going to the playoffs. You're trying to fix an open wound with a damn finger Band-Aid. That was Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, Will McClay clown show is doing. That's why I said you will never see that side of me again. Not until the Joneses hire a real football man. Now, a lot of people saying Jerry sell team. I, for one, I don't have a problem. Jerry as the owner. Jerry as the president. Hell, the Cowboys the Cowboys family, the Jones family, they're a hell of a good marketers. What you cannot do is try to apply business sense to building a sports franchise on the field. It does not work. Cowboys, it's all about the flashy players. Flashy players don't win championships. Flashy players do not win playoff games. They look good in the regular season. Jerry want to use the tournament slogan just to get the fans hyped up. As long as we make it to a tournament, we have a chance. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now, you may have talent. The Cowboys always get talent. Every 4 years, Cowboys retool. They have talent to compete. Mentally, that's where the problem is. Up here, you don't have the fortitude to compete with a team who punch you in the mouth. You don't. To me, the last, outside of the Cowboys Super Bowl teams, the last great Cowboys team that had a chance was the 2007 Dallas Cowboys. That team right there reminds me of Detroit Lions right now. Outside of the head coach. Talent-wise on the field, yes, you had Romo, you had T.O., you had Jason Witten. You had a hell of an offensive line back then. The defense was good. But the main weapon was that two-back system. Julius Jones and Mary the Barbarian. And they failed to use that properly in the playoffs. It did the fact that mentally, Jerry Jones really want this Cowboys to be finesse. I know this is a passing league, but right now, I don't see many teams just throwing 5,000 to 6,000 yards this year. It's more of you have to run the ball. Yes, your quarterback has to throw it, baby, run, but you have to have a running game. You got to have a defense. You have to also have that quarterback. But every team do not have that special quarterback. You got to have two of the three. Either quarterback, the running back, or that defense. This Cowboys has neither. It has neither. Your defensive line has been atrocious for I can't remember, for a long time. Your offensive line, you let that get old and stale. Your quarterback, you need a new quarterback. But hey, we stuck with the same 4 years of number 4. But until then, Cowboy fans, get out of your feelings. And by any chance, y'all gonna watch this game Sunday, if you're one of the Cowboy fans who still believe that the Cowboys have a chance to win, I advise you not to watch it because you might have a broken heart.